No one should have to deal with bullies, but unfortunately it's a common problem. Whether it's in the classroom, workplace, or online, there are often individuals who try to use their power to intimidate and manipulate others. It can be difficult to stand up to a bully, but it is important to do so in order to take back control of the situation and put the bully in their place. In this video, we will see the most effective ways to stand up to bullies and how to take back control. Know your rights. No one should ever be made to feel unsafe or uncomfortable because of another person's words or actions. It is important for everyone to understand their rights when it comes to dealing with bullies. Everyone has the right to be treated with respect and dignity, regardless of gender, race, religion, sexual orientation, or any other characteristic. Bullying of any kind is a violation of human rights and is not acceptable in any form. When facing bullying, it is important to know your rights. These include the right to be protected from physical, verbal, or psychological harm, the right to be safe in school and other educational environments, and the right to access resources and support to deal with any form of bullying. It is also important to understand that no one should ever be expected to tolerate bullying without recourse. If you feel you have been wronged, it is important to speak up and seek help. Speak up for yourself. When dealing with a bully, it's important to stand up for yourself. Don't let the bully get away with their behavior or intimidate you into silence. It can be difficult, but having the courage to speak up for yourself can be a powerful way to confront bullying. Try using I statements when responding to the bully. This will help you express your thoughts without sounding confrontational. For example, instead of saying, "You're wrong," try saying, "I disagree with your point of view." It's also important to maintain a calm, confident demeanor when responding to a bully. This will show that you are in control of the situation and not allowing yourself to be intimidated. It is also important to stand up for yourself in group settings. Bullies will often try to single out an individual and attempt to ostracize them from the group. If you notice this happening, make sure to include the person being targeted and make them feel welcome and part of the group. Be assertive. Assertiveness is the key to standing up to a bully and putting them in their place. Assertiveness is not aggression, it's a communication style that is both direct and respectful. It helps you stay in control of the situation while still setting boundaries and expressing your feelings. When dealing with a bully, it's important to be firm and clear about your expectations. Don't be afraid to be direct when telling them to stop, as this shows that you are not afraid of them and that you will not be intimidated. Don't hesitate to use I statements when communicating with a bully, such as, "I don't appreciate being talked to like this," or "I don't want you to talk to me in that way." These statements make it clear that you will not tolerate their behavior. It's also important to practice active listening when talking to a bully. By actively listening, you're showing him respect, which can help de-escalate the situation. Ignore the bully. One of the most effective ways to deal with a bully is to simply ignore them. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't stand up for yourself or take action, but ignoring a bully can be the best course of action. When you ignore the bully, it shows that you are not going to let their comments and actions affect you. It also shows them that their behavior has no impact on you. When dealing with a bully, it's important to stay calm and not show any emotion. Bullies want to get a reaction out of you in order to feel powerful. By remaining calm and unemotional, you are showing that they have no control over you. It's also important to remember that bullies will often go away when ignored. If you don't give them the reaction they are looking for, they will likely find someone else to harass. Ignoring a bully can be difficult, especially if they are constantly harassing you. However, it is important to remember that their actions do not define who you are. Stand up for others. If you witness someone else being bullied, don't be afraid to stand up for them. Bullies feed off of getting away with their behavior, so it's important to show them that it won't be tolerated. However, don't put yourself in harm's way or do something that could get you into trouble. Instead, you can intervene in a smart and safe way. First, assess the situation and decide if it is safe for you to intervene. If you think it's too dangerous, find an adult to help. If it's safe, speak up. Your words will carry more weight if you do not appear scared or intimidated. You can use phrases like, "I don't think that's a nice thing to say," "do," or "that's not okay." Make sure to look the bully in the eye and stand tall. It's also important to be supportive and friendly towards the person being bullied. Let them know that you are there for them and that you believe in them. Showing kindness and understanding is often enough to make the bully stop their acts. Finally, keep an eye out for the person who was bullied. Make sure they are okay and let them know that you are available to talk to if they need support. Bullying can have serious consequences, and even though you have done your part, it might be a good idea to let a teacher or adult know what happened.